Obinna's baby mama. By the way, guys, watch your story. It's kind of annoying because I feel like these people don't understand that as much as it's entertainment, we are watching, tunabambika, mimi mwenyewe kama mdaku, ninapenda kuwatch. But point is, family wise, do we understand how much this thing is affecting the children? Because I don't give a fuck how it affects Obinna. I don't give a fuck how it affects that woman. I'm asking myself, how does it affect Lola and Ada or the other kids in general? Because these children, they have different mothers, yes, but the same father. I always see them together in Obinna's house because I am their fan. Like, Obinna can be, maybe Obinna is our worst husband, but guys, Obinna is the perfect dad. Like, zile vitu anafanyanga na watoi wake, how he talks to them, how he relates to them. Mimi mwenyewe, I'm envious because he gets to talk to them things zenye mimi mwenyewe asija come into terms to like talking to my kids. But he's so vibrant, so easy with the kids. But now, far from that, his story imekuwa ikienea, oh, Obinna did that, oh, the baby mama did this, oh, Obinna used to come home, oh, sijui amekuja na CDs kwa pocket, amekuja sijui na boxers iko inside out, okay, ni sawa, alikuwa anakuja hivyo, okay. But what caught my attention, and sama unafeel ni kama ni ukweli, alisema that when she was pregnant, Obinna told her that kuna mtoi atazaliwa 5 days from the time yenye alimwambia. I don't know, sikumbuki alisema how the pregnancy, sijui pregnancy ilikuwa how many months when he was telling her this. 5 days from that time, ati alikuwa anaenda kupata mtoi na another lady. And apart from that, there was another lady who, not another lady, but he told her that kuna firstborn. So there was a child before hizi 2 pregnancies yenye huyu mama Lola ako nayo na huyo mwingine mwenye anaenda kuzaa 5 days later. And when Obinna was reacting to these stories, hakukataa hii story ama I react to it aseme ni uongo. He only reacted to the fact that this lady said that wakati alienda kujifungua alirudi home 5 days from kuzaa ama from kudeliver, she started doing home chores and everything else. Okay, here is the point. Personally, mimi nikitoka hosi, I work the same day. Like, I have no problem. I'm not saying that she should not be saying that. That's her. Maybe body yake reactive, but for me, nikizaa, it's like I'm hitting the ground and running. Like, I'm okay. Like, nenaweza za leo na nifanye kazi jioni, and I'm okay with that. Now, I'm told that as days go by, maybe as I age, itakuja kunisumbua mgongo, mimi sijui. I hope it doesn't. But the guys, tell me kwa comment section, is it true that if you work immediately after delivery, okay, for people who are on CS and everything else, that's very different. You need to have your time to rest, to heal and everything else. But if you poop them out normal like me, me I come, I start working. So guys, tell me hapo kwa comment section that is it true that if you give birth and you start working immediately, you get back problems or what happens? So this lady, that's the only thing that Obinna reacted to. Akasema ni uongo, na akasema that all the ladies or the housemaids or the house managers or housekeepers, whatever name you give them, kama wakosame wanasikiza hii video, come out, waseme kama kitu kama hiyo iliwahi happen. And I don't know if somebody can have the guts of saying the house managers wenye wamekuwa kiwafanyia kazi to come out and waseme. I feel like he has a strong ntasemaje, he has strong evidence that never happened. But my point is, if I'm pregnant for you and then you come telling me that there's another woman going to give birth 5 days from the time you're telling me, and akuna firstborn nyuma, so how am I supposed to brand you? Like, are you a cheater? Are you me akisijui? Because now, and Obinna did not kind of say it didn't happen or it happened. He just swept that under the carpet, seeming like it actually did happen. Now, shit yote, that trash yote going back and forth, hata haisaidi. Number one, there are kids involved. Unajua, This lady, yes, she's bitter, because me, I know what it means, like kukuwa na watoto and another, the father is away, you guys are trying to, trying to co-parent, and one of the person is still bitter about whatever happened when you guys parted. Kuna kwa na hiyo commotion, because there's also a video which was shown this lady akitoa watoto kwa Obinna akienda nao, which maybe alikuwa anataka kuspend time na wao, but I think it is very wrong for you kuchukua mtoi akilia trying to like I don't know the point you're trying to prove or whatever it is that you're trying to do, but aki hiyo tu pain ya mama, you don't do that. Mwache tu hapo. Even if it pains you, we mwache hapo, enda kwako, jifungie bedroom, lia, machozi yako yote ishe, but don't make your child cry. Yani usifanye mtoto wako alie on something that you can actually avoid. So that video, me by the niuma, of which Obinna came out saying, not Obinna, but now the lady alisema that there's parts that Obinna did not upload. Alikuwa na upload parts zenye udem anaonekana she's the bad mother and everything else. But guys, above easy shit zote, easy trash zote, easy vitu zote tunapeleka social media. Mi sijui, because I feel like at the end of the day, Obinna is saying that this lady brought this story to social media, na aezi kwa the bigger person, so that they keep trashing him, wakisema, oh, he's a bad baby daddy and everything else. The fact is, from hizi story, sio fact, mi sijui kweli, the story zenye tunapata hapa, it proves that Obinna is a good father, but a bad husband. That's what that's the picture yenye na come out. And things happen hata kwa marriages mingi. There's so many people, so many men out here who are the best of fathers and the worst of husbands. Sometimes we just like swallow the bitter pill and just say, at least he is the best for my kids. Na vitu zingine acha tu zilailo. Imagine you are working, you have your own house that this guy is paying. The kids are being paid for school fees. Yani wewe you maybe kununua food, could take care of yourself. Akisu relax to just take care of yourself. You are in a better position other than this baby daddies who are deadbeats, who don't even care kama ulizanga msichana ama kijana. Okay, sitetei Obinna, but udem tu a relax. At the same time, pia Obinna a relax. Wao wote wakuje into an agreement in a very cordial way, in a way that intasemaje ina favor our watoto. Me, I don't even care if it favors them. The idea is in a favor our watoto, because I saw the bigger boy, Luron, whatever the name, akisema venye mama ni muongo. I don't understand at what point a parent who is now Obinna anapata wapi nguvu ya kudiscuss mama ya watoto wake na mtoto. Anatoa wapi nguvu paka this child has the guts ya kukol the father kumwambia, unasikia venye mama ada anadanganya? Like how? Hata kama anadanganya, he has no right. He has afai hata kuimagine anaweza kuongelesha kuhusu any of the mothers, because there is so many baby mamas, not so many, but there's like 3 of them, those baby mamas. Huyu mmoja ndiye kuna issue. I don't know why they have an issue. I think maybe alimcheat, maybe there's a bitter aspect kwa hii relationship ya Mama Lola and Obinna that is not there with the other baby mamas. So mimi sijui Obinna alitoa wapi nguvu ya kuonyesha this child who is the son that he can actually discuss the mother, the Lola's mother, ama mama ya sister zake kwa Obinna. Na I feel, because me hata personally mimi najuanga kama mtu atanisengenya na mtu, it is because nimekupatia hiyo environment. You feel comfortable doing that. So what made Obinna think it is very comfortable for you to go out there and discuss the mother of your child with your child? Unafanya nini mtoto? Because at the end of the day, when you are talking like that, remember this woman has kids who are also your children. They'll end up hating this child or huyu kijana, ama kumweka in a certain bubble, yani wanamuone style fulani just because alikuwa na discuss mama yao. So guys, Obinna and the mother to the kids, please can you just find a place, mkae chini mudiscuss kama watu wazima, mujue what works for the kids, because it's not about you anymore. Because mimi nasemanga every single day, I always say, the moment you give birth, It's never about you anymore. It's about the kids. What works for the kids. Every single time you're doing something, kama uko na watoto, you ask yourself, hii kitu ninafanya, will it blend in na lifestyle ya watoto wangu? Will it hurt their well-being? Will it do this to or that to them? Ukipata everything else works around them, then you can do it. If it doesn't, stop. Even if it is your career. Because hiyo career unaienda upate pesa ulisha watoto. If they're not comfortable, unaenda wapi? You know, so guys, I feel like these people, they're not, they're just, I don't know, si hata ku cloud chase, because I don't feel it's cloud chasing. I feel like they're trying to air out their frustrations, but in a very wrong way, in a very wrong platform, where sisi tutakaa hapa tuko entertained, tuseme hey, huyu amesema, huyu amesema, huyu amesema, huyu. But at the end of the day, who is getting hurt? Jioni ikifika, mimi sitakuja kwenyu ati wao nikae na nyinyi waongelesha. Mimi nitakaa kwangu ni watch video zenyu ni wacheke. But it is not okay. Anyway, sijui, guys, just find a way. Find a way to like blend in, look after your kids. And I'm also asking myself, our baby mamas wengine wako wapi? Why is it that they are not coming out to say Obinna 1 2 3 or their kids 1 2 3? Is it because walichoka na Obinna wakasema let them lead their own life, wacha Obinna chukua watoto wake when he wants? Or is it because they had no bad blood with Obinna? What is different? Ni nini inafanya these other baby mamas are not showing up and saying 1 2 3 and Mama Lola and Dada is doing that? I don't know. Wao wenyewe wanajua, but at the end of the day, all I can tell these people is muitane kando, vile mulikatiana mkakwa, vile mulijifunika blanketi mkiwa, imagine atu kukua, enda tu mujifunike tu hiyo blanketi. It doesn't have to be bedroom. Enda kwa hoteli, enda not hotel as in room, hotel mkunywe chai muongeleshane, ama hata kwa nyumba, because hiyo nyumba Obinna kama analipa, he can go there. Hii nyumba kama watoto anakuja, the lady can come there, wakae wa discuss what works for them, so that our watoto walan kukua sisters, walan kukua brothers, take care of each other, because family is family. Family is where we go back to when the world is rough on us. Kama we are not going to make these homes look like a family, then where are we taking our kids? This is all I had for you guys today. Hope hii habari imefikia Obinna, ama kama haijafika mwambie nimeongea. Bye. Nimeongea.